Hey there! So today we have another review. This is Lion Stout, right? So out of Sri Lanka. This is one of my favorite beers of last year. Top 10 beers of last year. Tropical stout, which means it's been produced in a tropical climate. But it's pretty much somewhere in between like a American stout, probably more, somewhere around like a sweet stout, an imperial stout, and a Baltic porter. It's really more like a Baltic porter, like I would argue. So, 8.8% out of Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka, tiny little country outside of India, and they're making a delicious beer. Well, we'll see. Well, last year I thought so. Pitch black, it's dark as hell. Wonderful kind of medium brown head on that. Yeah, nice roast, chocolate, a little bit Tootsie Roll, a little sweetness, like hints of like kind of butterscotch caramel, a hint of like kind of like palm fruit, apple pear ester, a little bit of cherry maybe too. But yeah, nice tame-ish kind of thing for a dark beer. Basically 9%. Cheers. Excuse me. Ooh, I do have a little chill. I just pulled that out of the fridge. Oh, this beer's so good. Oh, yeah. It's so drinkable for 8.8%. It's a really nice kind of introduction into Imperial Stout, I'd argue. It's such a big, bold beer, but it's also a little sweet. It has a really luscious kind of like, how to describe it? Let's try again. Coffee mocha cappuccino thing going on. Even though the beer's not that sweet, but it doesn't have that like roast as heavy as like American Imperial Stouts, nor the hoppiness. The hoppiness, for me, getting into beer was always the deal breaker, or the edge that sort of like it was something that you had to like learn into. Now I'm like cool with it, but getting into it, like this is so approachable. It's just so delectable, approachable, and the price is insane. Again, I want to say these cans are huge too. They're not, they're basically 17-ounce cans, 16.9, just like your Bourbon Counties, right? And it's like 4-pack for like, I want to say $13 or $14 maybe for 9% beer. You're not even getting 12 ounces. You're getting 17, right? Wow. Yeah. So on the palate, a little bit of that kind of fruitiness, light dry cherry character, a little bit of raisin. Nice cream mouthfeel. The beer is actually not that sweet. It actually on the back palate dries out to like a sort of like a I want to say milk duds. What milk duds? No, milk duds are raisins, right? Yeah, that's what Whoppers, Tootsie Rolls, milk chocolate, a little bit of like sweetened coffee kind of thing. It's really not like, again, this thing doesn't have many edges to it. It's very like calm and relaxed. So it's a really good introduction beer, and that also makes the beer super repeatable, super balanced in the sense that it has like roast, a little bit of sweetness. It doesn't really have much hop bitterness, but like it doesn't roast too heavy, or it doesn't have too much sweetness that you need the hops to cut through. Yeah. As it warms up, it just becomes a sipper. That's absolutely fantastic. So yeah, I'm really happy that was on the top 10 last year, and I had some dumb beers this year. So it seems weird to, I like to like what mood are you in to be putting beer like reinvigorated by this beer, bang, it needs to be in the top 10. This year I have many beers to be reinvigorated to be top 10 or whatever, or thrown into the top 10. So absolutely delicious. This is an absolutely classic, world class beer. So good. A little bit of licorice too. 98 Lion Stout. Until next time, guys. Cheers later.